You are now tuned in for
only the best in the world. No, the universe.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Check this out.
We got a great show coming your way today. Hot shit. Here it comes.
Welcome to In the Box.
It's In the Box podcast.
Good night.
Good day, or whatever time
What's
you're
up?
watching this on YouTube.
What up?
What's up? It's game week 2 of the EPL. The
Yep.
first league that is to start. So that's why we mentioned that.
Well, I mean,
It's first league to kick off, so it's game week 2.
yeah, trouble start already. The first week was pace, so it's not like things starting off here.
Yeah.
Man U and Man City starting off,
Also, the German Bundesliga kicked off shortly ago.
and the Serie A.
Serie A kick off as well.
Now we're going to start this week.
So it didn't kick off.
No, we're gonna start.
So yeah, as I said, the German Bundesliga just kicked off. You hear the score, German? The first game.
Actually, I didn't get a chance to see any of the games.
Well, let me tell you, Bayern Munich kicked it off. I'll give you the score right now. It was 8-something.
Whoa.
Bayern beat Schalke 8-0.
Schalke,
Schalke.
not Schalke.
I said it. I didn't start it.
Yeah,
I said Schalke.
Yeah, that's Schalke.
I said Schalke.
All right.
Right?
That means they often just as how they finish the season,
French league
basically.
French league is up and running too. Ligue 1.
Probably
Ligue 1.
Probably hit Barca fans a little reminder with that 8.
Unnecessary.
I just saying it's
You know,
Alright.
as a Barca fan, you know that out of my head already. I can't even
never
remember how much it was.
Could
how
never.
Much, how much it was?
could never
What was
could
the
never.
score? What was the score?
8-2.
Serious? It wasn't 5-2?
I just saying as a Brazil fan, I still remember 7-1. It now easing out of my brain.
7 from Brazil got 7 from somebody.
Germany.
See, I don't remember them scores.
Alright, I
just
hear
remember
you.
the wins.
I hear you. Just 3
I
points.
just remember, yeah, it's just 3 points.
Okay, or
It's
the
just
advancing.
3 points
The advancing.
The score lines is only for derbies. The score lines is only for derbies.
True.
When Real Madrid
True. For
face
bragging
Barca,
rights. For bragging rights.
yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, if it's not a real derby, it's just a
But
score.
I wouldn't agree with you completely because AC Milan still holds the record for biggest lead in a Champions League final.
Or blowing a biggest lead.
No. Whoa. That was low.
That's what the score lines
But the biggest lead was against Barcelona, so I'll take it. I'll take the blue.
And what was that again?
4-0.
Okay. But then AC Milan was 3-0 up on a halftime in Istanbul on a cold,
That was unnecessary.
actually not cold, on a warm
Your
summer evening.
point was taken earlier.
Right. So that was what I'm saying, score lines don't matter, is actually the actual result.
True.
Right?
Alright.
It don't matter.
I mean, even though it was penalties.
Exactly,
it's not
because
like-
you want to forget that 3-0 up,
See.
being up, right?
It's penalties.
Yeah, I want to forget 8-2, and I already forget it. I literally, all I know is Bayern is the best team right now, and that was it. That's it.
True.
Right?
True.
Which brings us to
Big talk. You want my big talk first or
I
you
can
want?
go first. I can go first.
Is
I
that-
don't mind going first.
Okay.
I don't mind going first. And my big talk topic this week is with the arrival of all these big stars. Because today's Friday, right? Today's
Yeah.
Friday. Is the day before the kickoff of game week 2 in the EPL, and transfers are going on like crazy. We saw the signing of Thiago Alcantara to Liverpool. Confirmed. He registered.
That's fresh.
He
too.
might be facing Chelsea Sunday.
Oh, you?
He's
for real?
registered,
Okay.
right?
He trained with the team or this?
He's
is just-
registered. He
He
don't need to
trained
train
with
with no
the-
team. It's Thiago Alcantara.
Was he present for the 8-2 drum? The 8 something drumming
Yes.
last game?
That
Did he play?
Barca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, with Bayern, with the opening game.
No.
He didn't play.
He no.
Yeah.
When it'll be Schalke today.
Yeah.
No, because he's in Liverpool.
Oh, okay.
He's already signed.
Excuse me.
He's already signed.
All
He
right.
took pictures. Check his Instagram. Thiago Alcantara.
All right.
Verified Liverpool player. And who else? Who else is the real big signing?
Well, there are a
This week,
few.
I'm talking about this week.
There are a few. Re-signing, I would say Aubameyang, because basically Arsenal would be a mid-table club for the next 5 years if they didn't sign him.
Agreed.
Because Lacazette's performance, but not performance enough.
Lacazette is scoring them scrappy
Aubameyang
goals
is-
that no striker like to score, but just happy to be scoring.
Also, he pull off some wonderful bangers now and then, just to give you a little reminder of who he could be. But Aubameyang is basically a higher tier, put him in the another level and at least competing with the big dogs.
Let's just say Lacazette is pick Aubameyang for his fantasy team.
I think he said that in an interview once, if I'm not mistaken.
Over.
Check FPL website.
So yeah, you saying that's a good point of resigning is just as good as a signing.
Yeah,
And then-
I believe is pretty much the same because he could have walked free to somewhere else.
Yeah.
So
And then we have Gareth Bale. So
Gareth Bale.
is the EPL the best league? Your thoughts? Because I would say so.
So this is your big talk.
It's my
Is
topic.
the EPL the best league?
Yeah.
I would break it down as in what
boy.
is
Keep it concise. We have time constraints.
understood. What are the factors that make you the best league? Competitiveness, good players, as in you'll have a good derbies or at least more than one derbies in the league.
Right.
The players, which can contribute to the derbies just the same,
Right.
as in if you attract the best players.
Right. So a quality derby.
Yeah. If their teams are manufacturing talent, also I consider it one of the best teams. So I would say England right now is the best league. But they don't have the best teams.
That was.
I'm just saying, they
That
do
was
not.
good. But you don't have
Bayern
to talk
Munich
about
is
all
proof.
those other things.
Of course.
No.
Of
here what
course.
I'll
Because
say,
what would you consider the best league? Everybody has
best league
different
is
factors of what
when
they consider the best
the
league.
best league is when they don't know who going to win the league.
If they have the best marketing, they could
best
say that they are the
league-
best league.
Is when they don't know who going to win the league.
And that can be in Italy this year.
Yeah, but that's this year and it starts
I'm just saying.
But the last 8 years, it wasn't. Just like in Germany.
I wouldn't say the
5
last 8 years because last year Inter lost by 1 point. So it's not like if they didn't lose form, like Juventus lost form,
But
they would have won the title
Yeah, but they lose form and still win.
because other teams did as well. I mean, Corona is not something that happens every year. So
So yes, EPL is the best league right now.
right now,
In the cyclic nature of football, yes.
win, take it.
Best managers, top 5 players it's attracting. You don't know who's going to win the league. My 3 takes on why is the best league. Yeah, that's a big talk. That's my own. Your own.
Okay, yeah, I guess makes sense.
Yeah.
I like how you put it.
Yeah. I'm a put it that way kind of guy.
Okay, my big talk.
Dun, 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 dun.
Basically, with what we're going through, as I mentioned earlier, the pandemic,
Right.
there are a lot of things you should and shouldn't do. There are a lot of rules. Basically, you shouldn't be spitting at somebody.
That's even without coronavirus. Come on.
As
You know
well.
what we're talking
so
about.
it's heightened. And
Oh,
then there's the
Just
whole
like-
case of if you had coronavirus,
Hear this one. You shouldn't be spitting unless you're a rapper. Sorry. I don't know. I still podcast for that.
neither. I think a lot of rappers stopped spitting. Like there haven't been much music
Hoo-ha!
for this pandemic, which is strange. Where's the music?
You're not doing all the armor.
Besides Weekend, oh well, he
Yeah,
probably
that's
he
it.
probably toting the whole music industry on his shoulders right now.
Yo,
Just by the way.
be careful. Futures listening. Sorry
Sorry
for the lame joke. But yeah.
Okay, yeah. With the whole coronavirus and pandemic we in, you shouldn't be spitting at somebody, especially if you had coronavirus. And Angel Di Maria, who was recently contracted the COVID, decided to spit at Alvaro during the game of PSG Marseille. Well, I know you heard about the whole bust up that they had with during the game with Neymar calling Alvaro racist, and then there was the back and forth after on social media between the teams.
Right.
My question to you basically is, should Di Maria be banned like a violent and drug offense, or should it be a basic spit ban? Because this guy, Douglas Costa, he spit in Di Francesco, the guy from Sassuolo. He spit in his mouth during a game.
Gross.
And like it was like a hawk spit straight into his mouth.
Okay.
Sorry to get graphic.
Okay.
And he got banned 4 games. 4 games is very light in my opinion. I believe it was the whole Juventus mafia. But do you think it should be more than 4 games, or should it be as violence? Because violence, is a little higher.
Nah, you should get more than that, because in real life, a spit on a man is a minimum of a chopping. So, that was a joke. But in real life, spitting is an assault now.
Yeah.
Like in law. So it should be treated in football like a criminal offense. Like you're trying to...
And I'm glad you say criminal, because in France, recently during this whole COVID thing, someone spit on a police officer and he got 4 months in jail.
Yeah.
So should he get...
You shouldn't get a game ban.
I believe...
You should get a month ban.
The thing is, I believe the whole world is looking at this whole incident to see what becomes of it, because he's somebody that's held up high regard celebrity. He gets a lot of money. Will they just give him a small fine that is like pocket change to him, or will they lifetime ban? Will it be 4 months? Will it be more than Scott Suarez was 4 months for biting?
Yeah, it should be a month's ban rather than a game's ban.
I think
some months, and should, because that's basically, especially how he potentially had it, even if he did or did not have it, it's irresponsible. And if he did have it, it's even more irresponsible. So my take is it should be a month. Some months, 5 months minimum.
Alright, yeah, I'll take that. That's the thing. I believe it's a worse charge than Suarez. So
no,
over 4 months, I was fine with. And it's sad because everyone is looking at the French league. With Lyon and PSG and people were
at the French league.
People were. They were eyes on.
That there is a lie. I have to take it to task on that.
Mbappe back me up here.
Pardon, everybody's watching PSG.
You remember your tweet?
Dog.
I'm just saying.
Memphis Depay is going to Barcelona.
And what about Lyon?
What about them after he leaves?
I mean,
yeah, exactly. That's it. Forget it. It's back to PSG.
Well, they were looking at getting Paqueta.
Forget.
I wish Paqueta stayed.
No. Sorry.
And
that was this week's Big Talk. Alright, so this week now, what else we have again?
Predictions, I guess.
Predictions from last week. Let's drop them off fast. Let's run through the list fast. Who you think was on top of last week shootout? Prediction shootout.
I would say I have a little lead on it, because I kind of guessed a little bit more. As in, I was closer for some of the games that I was off in.
Okay.
But
so let's remind everybody, the first game was Fulham versus Arsenal. Rene had a prediction of 3-0 for Arsenal.
Yeah.
I had a prediction of 2-1 for Arsenal. And the actual result was 3-0. So, bing. The next game was
Crystal Palace, Southampton.
Right.
And, the game ended 1-0 to Crystal Palace. But I guessed 1-0 to Southampton.
I didn't have a guess.
Nah, I think we were busy.
I guessed 1-0 for Crystal Palace. Put no one right, Put no one right there. I said I'm not applicable. Damn it. So Ronnie's still in the lead. Next game was the game of the week, I'd say.
Yeah, pretty much.
Liverpool.
I enjoyed it the most. I don't know. I think every football fan.
It was Klopp versus Bielsa, two of the tacticians of the decade. So it was good to see. Especially to kick off the league.
And I think regardless of neutrality, I think all fans enjoyed that game.
Yeah, regardless.
Even if you didn't like either team.
Even if it was partisan or neutral.
If you're an Everton fan, you still enjoyed it.
Yeah, I was a Liverpool fan. I still enjoyed watching Leeds. Because the first goal Henderson scored, my God. My God. Anyway, Liverpool versus Leeds. My prediction was 2-1. Rene's prediction was 2-0. And the actual score was 4-3. So I guess we all won. But we actually both lost that one. Yeah.
I mean, but yeah. We won as well. So I think
we call out. This is why we're doing score predictions rather than game predictions, because we more than likely will get the game predictions correct.
Yeah.
More than likely.
Yeah.
So, let's go.
Next game guessed was West Brom and Leicester. I guess 4-0.
Alright.
You guess 3-0.
Because we have no respect for West Brom.
And it was 3-0.
Exactly. Nail on the head. Give me my points. Right here. Right here. I wanted it in a circle. I wanted it in a shiny gold circle.
I'll try.
So it's 1-0.
Yeah.
Alright, after that was Tottenham versus Everton. Rene went for the draw of 2-2. I went for the no guessing again, just talking out my ass, and just said a Tottenham win. Because the camera ran out, the car got full, and my score was not taken into consideration. So that's just our next blanks. Two blank men.
So then we had the Sheffield at home to Wolves.
Alright.
I guess 1-1,
Right.
a draw.
Right.
You guess 2-1 to Wolves.
Right.
And it was 2-0
Right.
in reality.
Right. So that means I was closer.
So it's
So put it in that now. Still can't put it in that.
Good. Yeah.
No, I can't. You put in shiny circles is for actual right scores.
Alright. In the season.
And
I like how it's up.
Right?
I like how it's up.
Right now it's 1-1. Right?
Alright,
But since we in prediction shootout, let's do Game Week 2.
Alright, let's take it away.
Good.
Everton is at home to West Brom.
Yeah.
Who do you think? How is James Rodriguez and Decore look?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll say this to you guys. I have no respect for West Brom, and I'll go with 2-0. Say it again.
I also have no respect for them.
So maybe what's your score?
4.
4-0?
I think.
Wow, you have I have no respect, but you.
I actually think that
you should be relegated.
James start clicking, and the second game you'll see results.
Nah, his first game was good, man.
No, I'm just saying it was more assisting or getting his knocks back in.
Yeah.
So the second game you'll see a better player,
definitely.
and
I think we link up.
hopefully his consistency stays.
Everton is the bogey team this season. Decore, Allen, and James is the 3 best signings in our midfield for the season, regardless of who else.
And Calvert-Lewin is probably a steal of a deal on FPL.
Yeah. So if you're playing that,
he's gonna get great balls sent to him. Pause.
Jesus. Anyway, let's go. Second game is Leeds at home versus Fulham. I'm going to go with, after what I saw last week against Liverpool, I'm going to go with Leeds to win, and the actual prediction score is 3-1.
Yeah, I don't think Fulham have anything in them, so
you have no respect for Fulham.
I'm just saying, I don't think Mitrovic is enough, and they should have purchased more.
Is the R in your name for your relegating teams already?
Probably. Probably.
So what's the score?
3-0.
3-0. Fulham to win.
Yeah, they'll score the same 3 goals, yeah,
Fulham
but
to win. Nah.
no,
Leeds to
no,
win.
come on, come on, come on. Okay, so next we have Man U at home to Crystal Palace. What do you think?
If Donny van de Beek debuting this weekend,
Yeah,
I'll be happy because I have him on my team. I think highly of him, and I think Man U did well this season with that one signing. 3-1, Man U to win.
all right. I also believe Man U will win, but a little less. 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Greenwood have some revenge, some payback he want to give to Southgate.
all these games are Saturday
To send
games,
it
right?
home.
All these games are the Saturday games. And the last game on
Yeah.
Saturday, the late kickoff, Arsenal at home to West Ham. We have a good London. That's a London derby, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. Trouble.
So trouble. I would say 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0 to the Gunners.
I think Arsenal coming to show their worth because they're running, they're clicking, and they're looking like quality. So 3-0.
Wow, you're giving a lot of clean sheets.
I want to
to
see
teams,
goals. It's
Yeah,
early games.
yeah, but you're giving a lot of clean sheets. So you
Oh well,
think,
that's
you think Arsenal have clean sheets in them?
that's
Like,
because
consistent?
I like how the defense have looked in the first game, and I don't think West Ham are having anything in them to score on Gabriel.
This is what I'm saying. This man, just because they get one Brazilian defender, this man, yo, you sad, yes?
You can't count it. Had one day before.
Go to the next game.
It's 2 now. They have.
Go to the next game.
They still have Bellerin. They have by
Bellerin,
Cedric
he's a
Soares.
a Brazilian.
I'm just saying they have
Yeah, but
quality.
you talking about, I took
They
one
buy
Brazilian.
Soares from Southampton. I just alright. So the next day, Sunday,
Kick
we're
off
gonna
game.
start off early. Southampton is at home to Spurs. Talk to me.
If Gary Bell play, which I don't think he will play Sunday. Sunday.
I don't think Reguilon playing either.
Right, so the same old Spurs team, basically. Right? Like
But-
last week.
But more motivated
No.
to show their new teammate that he not wasting his time.
Son had to leave. Somebody had to go on loan.
No. They're
fight
going to
for
have one of the
place.
best top 3 right now.
Okay. I will go with one.
Kane's son, well, on paper at least.
I would say Danny Ings had to start bargain sometime. Hasselhoughton is his name, Ralph. Ralph had to get right at some point. Last week against Palace, it was poor. I think they're going to come good against Spurs right before Spurs kick off this season. 1-0.
I think it will be a good game. I'm looking for Danny Ings to score a brace probably. And
You on your side?
I think I'll buy him.
I think I'll have.
I mean-
think I'll have him. Inks.
3-2. Spurs.
3-2. All right. Finally, no clean sheets.
Yes. I'm just saying.
Newcastle Brighton's game up next, and I am predicting I'll go with 2-0 for the Newcastle, because I like Newcastle as an underdog team. I've always liked them.
Okay.
So I'll go with Newcastle.
I mean, they have a nice base, as in when they came up, you could tell they, well, at least when they acquired it, you could tell they were going to stay up.
Yeah, from since Genie signing, it was a stable club.
Yeah.
It's just to get better results.
I mean, I like them, but I also like Brighton and some of the young players that they have. I think they have a steady core as well in players like Dunk, you know?
Brighton was good against Chelsea, right? Brighton was good against Chelsea.
Yeah, they stood up. They stood
They
up.
were good. They were good.
And I think they still have something in them as well. So I would say 1-1.
Because 1-0.
Yeah.
Because against Chelsea they had the it was basically a reflection of penalty. It was the deciders. And so that's a hard way to base a team on. So
True.
I'm still going to 2-0 Newcastle because I think Newcastle just have enough in them offensively against Brighton.
Okay.
Game of the weekend.
Chelsea, Liverpool.
The
I
champions versus the champion of signings.
I think both of them gonna come out guns blazing, 3-all.
3-all.
Yeah.
Stamford Bridge. Empty stadium.
In Stamford Bridge.
You think Chelsea?
And that's the
enough?
only reason I would say 3-all. I would say 3-2 or 3-1 if it was in Anfield.
For Liverpool to win.
Yeah,
Oh.
of course.
I'll go 2-1. I'll go him.
I mean, that's early in the season.
I'll go 2-1 Liverpool.
Chelsea still had a build up.
Especially,
2-1,
yeah,
2-1
especially if
Liverpool.
Thiago start. If Thiago start, all them 3 signings that Chelsea make comes for naught.
True.
Because this man controls our game.
Yeah.
So that's just how I watch it. As if you're playing, sorry Genie, time to go to Barca.
I'm a fan of him, so it's
Time to go to Barca, Genie. You don't have enough space. But Barca needs you, like desperately. I'll buy a jersey the first day you land.
that's tough.
Let's go.
Next game.
Let's go with Leicester, Burnley, which is the last game of the week, of the weekend, of Sunday. Leicester's home, Burnley first game, they're fresh. They won the bye last week because they had to play one of the Manchester teams. So
I'll lean into 2-0, but I'll go to 1-0 because
1-0
Leicester at home. Yeah, to Leicester. Sorry, my bad.
I go with a 2-2 draw. I like Leicester's attacking team as usual, but I actually bold to actually go 2-0 because Burnley's a team that already scoring, but Leicester's a team that score.
I would say
So-
Burnley is a team that will score on when they're home, but
Yeah, exactly.
that's why I'd go with it. Right?
But they have the
That's why I'd
tenacity.
say 1-0.
Yep.
Okay, so Monday.
Monday. Thank God.
Is
thank
the
God
next
it's a
set of
Monday
games.
game. 3 days of football. It is a God.
Aston Villa playing at home to Sheffield United.
So
What's-
not just promoted teams, but recently promoted teams.
Yeah.
So it should be a good head-to-head.
It's still thumbs up.
Yeah.
Me, I would say 2-all because they're both. It's probably the toughest game for me to predict, but
Yeah.
I'd go 2-all because they both have something in them, and they both could make mistakes. They have mistakes in them as well.
Yeah,
as
I think
goals.
so. I think
So-
again, Sheffield losing Henderson. I think it showed against Wolves last week.
Yeah.
So, although,
Did.
but I think they're still better than Villa. So I'll go 2-1.
All right. Cool. And well, the next game,
The last game.
Wolverhampton at home to Manchester City. Their first game.
This might be the second biggest game for the weekend.
The biggest Monday game.
Biggest Monday game. Really?
It's 2.
Alright, so let's go.
I would go City 3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. 3-1.
Yeah.
First game of the season. They don't care. 3-1. They tumble. Plus, Wolves beat them last game.
True.
Last
True.
game.
I mean, that's kind of why I'll say 3 because Man City coming out to prove a point. Everybody know that it's the first game. They're well rested. They're coming out to say something. So I would normally say 3-0, but Wolves seem to give them competition. So I would say 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1. 3-1. And that's the wrap of game week 2.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the wrap. That's it. Also, it's the wrap for In the Box, episode 2, season 1, with your boy Rene and the other boy Kareem. So thanks guys for watching. You can subscribe. Remember to subscribe. It should be across here.
I think
Press
it's here.
that- Sure. I think across
Subscribe
there.
here
Like.
and like there.
No, subscribe here and like there.
Or here or here.
Think about it if you're facing the camera or if you're facing the screen. Subscribe here.
Subscribe and like.
Subscribe and like. Right? Follow us on Instagram at InTheBoxPC.
Yeah.
InTheBoxPC.
At
The
InTheBox
PC is
PC.
not for personal care. It's a podcast. Right? Just
And
remember.
well, on YouTube at
Yeah,
In the
no.
Box. In the Box. In the Box.
That's you. What's a follow? So what are they looking for?
Well, if you're seeing this anywhere, look for us on YouTube. In the box.
In the box. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
In YouTube.
In
You
the
sure?
box.
In the box
Or is
podcast.
it in the box.
Yeah, one of those. Anyway, anything else we need to say?
Now, well, just fantasy predictions. Tune in. I think we gave you all the league code in the last episode.
Yes, for Decky's
Yeah.
fantasy league. That's Decky's at One Woodbrook Place. This is not a paid sponsorship. That means my friend them. The league should be best. Have some good prizes to give away. So if you're into the little not too strong gambling, the friendly wager, Decky's fantasy league. Check them out. We'll put up the code right here.
Yeah.
Right? Big up yourself, Dylan. Deonde, Franco, all the
Boop, boop, boop.
all the Japness them.
Franco is our next Milan fan, so that's
Yeah,
three.
so it's
You
three,
need
right? So three Milan
Three.
fans, right? So
We
Kivo, Rene, Kivo,
do.
and him, Kivo, and Franco. Alright? Alright. See you next time. Peace.